James Yarcho here, editor-in-chief at the 813. And over their last 6 games, the Buccaneers have been in the bottom 2 in the NFL in multiple defensive metrics. To say that they haven't been good is really just putting it nicely. Now, they brought back Mike Edwards, who should give the secondary a little spark with some playmaking ability and a nose for the football in Todd Bowles' system. And they look to have Jamel Dean on track to return. The Bucs opened his 21-day practice window, but Dean told the media on Monday that he's ready to go. So you should expect to see him on the field this weekend against Tommy DeVito and the Giants, barring any setbacks. But those two players don't solve all the problems that the defense is having. They may help, but the defense is far from what it was last season. A big reason for that, and pass game coordinator and inside linebackers coach Larry Foote talked about it, is the dip from Antoine Winfield Jr. Foote said, quote, he's just got to keep playing the safety position. If the quarterback doesn't throw you the ball, you might not get that many opportunities. He doesn't need to press. Everyone has gone through slumps in this league, missing tackles, but Winfield will be just fine. I know you guys are used to the splash plays, so when they are not there, we sound the alarm. He's doing a lot of good stuff for us. My glaring thing is he's probably missed more tackles. He'll fix that going down the road. No matter what, we're going to be remembered in December and January, so I'm looking forward to him bouncing back, end quote. From the outside looking in, a big reason Winfield Jr. may be slumping is that he isn't playing as freely as he was last season when he was making plays at all 3 levels of the defense, creating takeaways, and having an all-time season. This year, the pass rush isn't getting home with any consistency. The secondary has been reliant on special teamers and undrafted rookies, and the inside linebacker spot next to Levante David has been a detriment no matter who has been lining up there. So Winfield has been relegated to staying back and trying to make up for the deficiencies in the pass game, which has affected his natural rhythm to be a playmaker. Last season, he was lining up everywhere, in the box, in the slot, deep in the secondary, at inside linebacker, and he was flying all over the place to get sacks, forced fumbles, get interceptions. Now he's been reduced to standing back and waiting for the play to come to him as the last line of defense instead of being that guy that we know that attacks the offense and makes the play, creates the play. Winfield's missed tackles have been a point of emphasis for some, but that's also a big part of his rhythm and feel for the game. When he isn't playing the way that makes him the best safety in the league, it throws everything off. Edwards helps that. Plenty of times while Edwards, Winfield, and Jordan Whitehead were teammates, they were on the field together. Now they've reunited. Edwards and Whitehead can be the last line of defense, opening the door for Antoine to go back to doing what he does best and what Todd Bowles would love for him to do again. Play freely. Be the disruptor that he is, crashing into the backfield to get sacks, attacking the ball carrier with a head of steam, and stripping the ball away, goading quarterbacks into stupid decisions that lead to interceptions. Todd Bowles talked a lot about chess pieces this past offseason, and he may just be getting his best one back now that the Bucs have some help coming into the secondary.